What do I remember about Hull between the wars? Why, in them days they used to sell stuff off handcarts in the marketplace near King Billy. And the market stalls used to stretch right round Trinity Church. You could buy all sorts of bargains there, that's if you had time and money. I sometimes used to eat my dinner on the pier on fine days, of course, and when I were a young fella, you saw more keels there than out else. Then I'd walk back to work, past Humber Dock and Princess Dock, over Monument Bridge into Queen Victoria Square. We had our slum clearances in them days, and in the 1930s, they always seemed to be building new estates somewhere. Of course, one of the first estates was Garden Village, built by Reckitt's for the workers, but that was before First World War. I can well remember firms were being opened in 1931. You could stand in the middle of the road and see Anleybury Road at one end and Bevler Road at t'other. I used to like looking in a shop behind the Cenotaph, Suggs I think it was. They used to sell football boots and tennis rackets and things like that. I think it were about 1929 they opened that college place on Cottingham Road. Come to think on it, it wasn't till about 1916 that they finished Guildhall. My old dad always said you were set up for life if you got a job in there. I can also remember the new North Bridge being built. It was opened, I think, in August 1931. It was a lift bridge, but the old Drypool Bridge, which was in use through both wars, was a swing bridge. For most of 1935, they were making Queen's Gardens, and R.G. Tarrant shifted Wilberforce Monument and put it where it is now. He did it for nought. He charged £half to climb to top of scaffolding and gave money to Lord Mayor's charities. I told you before I used to walk past Humber Dock and Princess Dock during my dinner hour. We used mostly for fruit in them days and passenger trade. But the bigger ships came into Alexandra Dock and King George Dock down Eden Road. You could tell which countries the ships came from by the flags that were flying, but I was never any good at that. But there was one I did get to know a bit well during war. It's one you won't see nowadays. And mind you, I should think a few flags have changed since war. The docks always seemed to look busy, but the dockers were lucky if they got 2 or 3 days' work a week, and I'm told you had to be well in with foreman fella to get any work at all. Now and then, sailing ships came into Hull. They were a grand sight with the tall masts. I used to wonder they didn't fall over with all that prop weight. Maybe the busiest things were the tugs. They always seemed to be pulling or shoving somewhere, and as Mostyn and Muse called, why, I think all of them did. There was always plenty of muck and smoke about. I tell you what we used to see a lot of in them days, pit props. You know, them things that propped up roof in coal mines. There was other stuff that came up river in keels. I often used to visit Rank's flour mill in my work, and on my way back I used to stand and watch them unloading. It was a grand sight, the horses and rullies they used in them days. All gone now. You know, workers today don't know the bun.